FT Lot for the Love of Trains. Welcome back. Today I wanted to do a quick review on something I just purchased this weekend, and it is the Athearn Genesis 57-foot mechanical reefer with sound. This is their new release. Obviously they come in non-sound and sound, but I had some other ones and I thought this would be kind of neat to have the compressor noise for the chiller effect on these cars. So let's dig right into it. Okay, after pulling the car out of the box, great detail. I really like it. They come in a couple different road names: BNSF, UP, and I can't remember what the next one is. But like I said, it's great detail. Got a top view there, and then this cover pops off and exposes what's inside. Here's your speaker and then your soundboard. They do have pickups on both sets of wheels. However, I don't see, and I was hoping they'd have some type of a capacitor to stay alive. It's a little bit iffy on dirty track once in a while. It wants to kick off every so often. So let's get it on the track and show you what we got. Okay, let's fire it up. Alright, so then if you notice, you can hear the noise. There's kind of a vibration chatter. If I squeeze the box a little bit, oh, well, like I said, it's pretty sensitive on some tracks here. Let's get it started again. If I touch the side of the box, the tinniness of that vibration goes away. So I've been getting a lot of vibration on the roof part here. It's like it doesn't quite seat tight enough or something. So what I've done is taken a piece of foam, and this is kind of like a dense foam. It's not a real soft foam. And I cut a piece that fits just the same width as the car here, and maybe a little bit bigger, so it puts a little more pressure on the walls, and it knocks that vibration down quite a bit. So let me install that here just a second. Alright, so I popped the cover off here, and what I do is I just take this piece. I don't want to put it right over the speaker because this speaker does get pretty hot, and it's just a little bit wider than that, so it's not enough to bow the car out. And then we can get that cover back on, and then when we put it back on the track here, get it in the right spot here. Now it does not have that vibration pitch to it, so it's taken up enough of that, so it sounds a lot better. Now they are pretty loud coming from the factory, but the good thing is they do have an adjustable spot here. Let me show you that quick. Let me just pull this off, and when you do pull the cover off, there's a little, let's see, where's a good spot here I can show you? Right there. There's a little switch in here that you can stick a screwdriver in and adjust the volume on. Now the only bad thing is they don't have an adjustment for how often the car goes off and on. I think it runs I think it runs a lot. It seems like it's on more than it's off, and that can be a little bit frustrating when you're down here, and like I said, it can be kind of loud. So now I got that set down to where I want it. Let me pop the cover back on. But since I'm able to adjust the volume on it, let's see here. Now you can probably hardly even hear it. Maybe I got that too low. But it's to your choice. And like I said, the nice thing would be is if you could adjust how often the car comes on and off. I would prefer it to be off more than on, but they have that set up opposite. Okay, all in all, pretty decent car. Again, that's made by Athearn Genesis, and it is the 57-foot mechanical reefer with sound. Having a whole slew of these on your layout would be kind of neat. You know, maybe one sound for every 4 or 5 non-sound cars could make a pretty interesting addition to anyone's layout. So I do recommend them. If you do have that vibration issue, it worked for me to stick a piece of harder foam in between there just to widen that door out a little bit so that this rooftop doesn't vibrate. I'm not sure if anyone else has had that issue, but for me that's a pretty quick fix. I know it was really frustrating when I first put it on the tracks, and that's all I heard was that vibration noise up there. But like I say, simple fix. So until the next time, thanks for watching, and as always, I'm out!